What's up, Wolves? I have level 2 of our hand-eye coordination work with a tennis ball for you today. All right? Before I get the music going and we get into a little bit more tricky stuff, I want you to get a little warm-up in. Okay? So let's just practice tossing back and forth, vertical tosses. Okay, let's get our hands warmed up. Always keep your eyes on the ball. Alright? So again, make sure you're in a good spot inside your house or outside. Okay? You can always watch these, write them down, and then go outside and try if you'd like, or bring your device. Okay? So, once you toss it up, catch it on the way down. Remember these claw snatches from level 1. Again, make sure you've done level 1 before you're doing this level 2 today, because you are going to be doing a little bit more advanced skills today. Alright? So, make sure you have some room. Here we go. Alright, level 2. Here we go. I'm going to hold out my left arm straight, and then I'm going to take the ball and take my arm, do an arm circle around, let go, and then catch it on this side. So keep your non-dominant arm still as possible and circle the ball around that arm. Kind of like going opposite, outside to inside. Switch. Probably going to drop a little bit more today than I did level 1, I'll tell you that. This is getting a little bit harder. Now you're going to alternate. You're going to toss with one and catch with the arm that is still. Then switch. Whoops. So hold that arm still, flip it up, catch it. Hold the other arm still, flip it around, catch it. Try not moving around a bunch like I am. A lot of these drills today, you will actually be fine inside because we are not going to be tossing the ball up 20 feet in the air, clapping like we did on level 1. Once you get the hang of it, it gets better. Remember, practice makes perfect, okay? So, next thing we are going to do is called snatches, all right? So I'm going to do this gently. I'm going to toss up carefully underhand, and I'm going to snatch the ball sidearm. So sidearm snatches, actually. Carefully. So you're going to start gentle. Once you start to get the hang of it, okay, make sure you're collapsing your fingers around the ball. Get a good grip. Then you can start bringing a little bit stronger of a snatch. Just make sure you hold on so you don't send the ball that way. Start at your own pace, okay? Then switch, go soft. Soft, Mr. Bogiano. Especially with your opposite hand or off hand or non-dominant hand. Alright, pick it up. Remember, close your grip so you're not sending the ball across the room that way. Like that. Now we're going to work on tracking the ball over our shoulder. So right hand over my shoulder. Whoops. Keep your eye on the ball. Track the ball, because in a lot of youth sports, all right, or just activities in my class in general, you're not always going to get a perfect pass. You need to learn how to read and react and adjust to the ball or the object to make a play. All right, so now let's go left to left over the shoulder. Always keep your eye on the ball. All right, let's switch now left to right, right to left, tracking over your shoulder. on next here. These are called Vamps, okay? So all I'm going to do is I'm going to gently throw the ball from one side of my body to the other hand on the other side and hand it back, okay? Oops. Keep your eyes on the ball. Watch it into your hand. Start slow. Once you get the hang of it, you can start throwing a little bit faster. Careful when you start out with these ones, they're definitely going to be bouncy off your hand, especially if you're using a tennis ball. Okay, now go switch. Release the ball halfway across your body. Don't just hand it off. Alright, you can hand it off to get it back, obviously. Alright, let's put them together. You ready? Vamps, back and forth. These are good drills to do inside on a rainy day like it is today. Alright, now let's try to do diagonal vamps. I've never done these ones before. These are going to be hard, okay? So I'm going to go from my shoulder to my hip, back. I'm just trying to make up new creative hand-eye coordination stuff for you guys on the fly. I feel like a first-year teacher all over again sometimes. Switch sides. Woo. Alright, here we go. Now we are going to do, let's go around the hips. So you're going to take the ball, hand it off in front, hand it off behind to get started. Alright, once you get that rhythm down, you can start releasing the ball. Like I said, once you get in the rhythm, okay, then reverse, alright? Bubble it on a handle, come on. And I fumble there. So I should restart. Hand off so I can get the rhythm going back the other way, right? Handoffs, handoffs. Now release the ball. I would have you go through your legs, but doing that with a tennis ball right now, it's pretty hard. Okay, next we are going to do, this is going to be a tough one too, okay? Square tosses. See, I wasn't watching the ball there. Square tosses, you are going to make a square with your tosses. Alright, so I'm going to toss them here, over, then I'm going to drop the ball, catch it, set it down over here, bring it up. All four sides like a square. Let's reverse it now. You gotta actually let go of the ball. Woo! Remember, you can always hit pause and then resume to keep going if you're struggling with one like I am right here, to get better. Alright. After squares, I have, oh, this is tricky. So, I'm gonna hold the ball with my left hand, take my right hand, cover my left eye, okay? I'm gonna close my eye and I'm even gonna put my hand over the top. This will help you. If you cheat, it's gonna be actually harder. You're not gonna be able to see as well and you're gonna try to keep your fingers. So I'm just gonna bounce and catch. This will improve your hand-eye coordination because it's more difficult. Alright, as well as your eye strength, probably. So you're closing, you're covering and closing whichever eye is closest to the ball or the arm throwing the ball. Let your eyes adjust and switch. I would start with your non-dominant so then you feel better afterwards with your dominant hand. Oh! Just kidding, huh? I was catching better with my left. Okay, blink it out, blink, blink, blink. Let your eyes adjust. What do I have next here? All right, this one's cool. I kind of made this one up on the fly last year when we started virtual teaching. I want you to bounce the ball. As the ball is coming back down from the air, I want you to take your hand and I want you to go around, or your arm, around the ball and catch it on the way down. Arm circles. So we'll start with single arm circles. The tighter you get to the ball, the faster you're going to go, more circles you're going to be able to add. Let's go to your other hand, single arm circles. Notice I'm going from the outside to the inside, back around, so I can catch it on the way down. All right, now let's do doubles. Don't nick it on the way down. Okay, so you gotta be careful. Switch. Ooh, lefty's harder. Okay, now let's try doing it in the air. Toss, arm circle, single arm circle, catch. Switch hands. If you don't like the toss, just catch it and go again. All right, let's go doubles here. I can't get a double with my lefty right now. Here we go. All right, let's try a combo. Take a breather. Toss, arm circle, bounce, arm circle, catch. Doing a lefty. Got a circle, Mr. B. All right, let's go for double with my right hand. Double on both. Oh, one more try. All right, next one. Remember, you can always hit pause, take a breather, grab some water if you need to. We are going to do what we practiced last time, okay? Hopefully you did level 1, otherwise you're going to be like, whoa, what's going on here? You're going to do that stall again. So you're going to use cushion, soft hands, toss, finger, stall, catch. I got a crowd at the door watching me right now. Hands. Ooh, elbow pop to each hand and then we'll switch. Pop up. All right, let's try popping and catch another hand. Next one. Oh, here we go. Cool. Someone watch here. I'm going to break it down for you. We'll hold the ball out. We'll bring it down around my hip. And then I'm going to release right by my opposite shoulder blade. Okay? And then I'm going to catch with the same hand. Alright? So you got to find it quickly and react quickly. Alright? Once you get the range of motion, it's really not that bad. As I almost drop it. All right, switch hands. All right, I'm going to toss it around my body and catch it with my opposite hand. regular, okay? Bring it out, around, let's go. Bring it around, let's go. Next one. Okay, next one. I'm going to toss it up. Try to catch it behind your back. Toss it up, step under. Try to catch it, all right? It's pretty tough. Best bet, toss it straight up, get underneath it, okay? Just throw it behind you, it's gonna go flying. It's hitting my fingers, but I'm not closing, remember? Squeeze your finger pads. There we go. All right. Here we go. Let's end on a couple of fun ones here that you should all be able to do. You're going to toss up, turn, 180, catch. Toss up, turn, 180, catch, and then go the other way. Otherwise, you can get really dizzy. All right, after you do a couple of 180s, we're going to start with a 360 with a bounce, so then you have a better chance for success to get it off, all right? Toss, 360, find it, bounce, catch. Toss, 360, find it, catch. All right, one more. Now let's try to catch it in the air. Just turn around, just get your head around, find the ball. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Level 2, all right? Sorry for fumbling it a lot more. Again, I know these are challenging. Do your best. Practice makes perfect. I just want to give you all different opportunities to become more successful catching and throwing and be more coordinated with your hands and your eyes, all right? Hand-eye coordination, get it? All right, hope you guys all have a great time. Enjoy it. Take care.